What's up, everybody? We're back with another video.
Like a good
This
little
time
girl.
we're back playing
Get out when I'm
Spiderman.
old and wrinkly? I don't think
Who is
so.
this?
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Is that Black Cat?
Power. His, yours, and mine.
What power does she have at all?
You deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Okay, maybe she has
Jump to
speed,
pop.
okay?
Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
And yet she's the one who's running. We need a buffer.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy thing? Like, curse you, Spider-Man!
So far,
I
it looks
love
like
that
I'm
one.
Effective.
Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really care.
I really don't.
I could check that one off my list.
Okay, whatever that was, I got. Okay.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Neither of us wants this, but it has to happen. You're just dying to get your hands on me, aren't you, you naughty boy?
Sure about that? I'm not really interested.
No better than you.
Let's just finish her off.
Have I mentioned
Stop
I
running.
like to watch?
Well, that's probably
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia.
Hope that wasn't
Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes, he said he knew I was after
Fisk.
power and
Kingpin.
he could give
What
it to
can
me.
his-
You owe him. That's
What
how it
can that
always
fatso
works,
do?
isn't it?
Honestly.
Doctors did
other than eat.
experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia,
We know
I don't know what
exactly
to say.
what she's thinking.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
Yep, and I was right.
I can get you help.
Wow.
Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our
Hey,
power,
normal people
we
are
can
nice
live
people.
like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just
How
let
about
you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't look me up.
Felicia, wait!
I have a feeling those two are gonna hook up by the end of this game. I don't know why. American
That
flag.
makes sense. Fisk becomes the
makes
Kingpin by
sense.
eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way.
Available units, please respond to a disturbing the peace situation. Suspects
Don't
may
you
be
think these guys should learn by now?
Do it yourself? What's that? Damn, there.
Hey, pay attention! Do this again for your benefit.
Take you on any day. Mono A.
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
He ate you.
Man, that looks like some wrestling moves there.
Always feels good to take out the trash.
221S residential.
Neighborhood residents thanked Spider-Man for cleaning up their community, calling him, quote, one of us.
I think it's time for me to change suits.
Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone.
Let's see if we can find that Metro. First, can't let this bomb go bad, or that will very badly hurt my reputation.
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it.
You just have to pay attention
I need to
to
drop it in the river.
where that cutscene is. Find where that is, and I'm going to use my bomb. And the hard part is getting it to the water before it blows up in the back.
Time's ticking. This costume made my butt look big. I can see the Daily Bugle headline
anyone
now.
wants to know
Spider-Man, Litterbug.
Thinking quickly, Spider-Man dropped the bomb in the Hudson
Let's see if
River.
I can get a picture of her data.
Picture for data? What are you talking about?
Web slinging fail.
I'm going the wrong way. Where is it?
Harry's been working closely with Fisk. Maybe he's got inside info on him.
The hound is about to cancel. Oh, great. And I just got that reputation, too. Something nearby.
Hey, Spider-Man! You're okay, brother!
Here we are, the monorail. That's a new suit.
It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals
I've
with his
actually never seen
anti-crime
this
task
suit
force.
before.
And the public thanks him for it.
This suit's probably just some
Writes a few
comic
big
book
checks and
something.
everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing
Why
me
would you
toward
help the
them
king? Oh,
is
I mean,
Craven.
yeah, to save people and all that.
Can't let him get
stuff,
away
I
with
agree.
this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. He's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
He's not wrong.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But... Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... After losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe.
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
Whoa. That does not look healthy.
Harry, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
What is
that's,
it?
It's genetic. Very rare.
How rare are we talking
Degenerative.
about?
My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Gene therapy. That doesn't sound safe. I don't know why, but that does not sound
Is
safe
that why
at
Norman
all.
started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this.
Now,
The
that
closest he ever
definitely
got
doesn't sound
was
safe.
the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself.
Typical crime boss. Honestly.
Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I
He's
can.
not wrong.
Just tell me what...
Spider-Man.
What about
No one
Spidey?
knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me Like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there.
Okay, that's
You
good
must have
to
some
know, I
motivation.
guess.
Peter,
But I don't know how that's gonna
I
help.
need Spider-Man's blood.
I don't think that's very much of a good idea. I think you could do fine without the blood. Maybe find a cure. I'm pretty sure scientists are working hard for you. No, that's not the door. Here it is. That's about all the time we have left. So I will see you on the next video. Peace.